Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Grandma Michael. Happy birthday, Grandpa, from the Marshland.
Hey Dad, happy birthday. Oh, I can't believe you're 70. I bet it feels the same to you, that it just doesn't seem, the number seems bigger to say than it is to be, I think. Anyway, I thought I'd send you my own little video, just telling you happy birthday. I thought I would think of some of the amazing memories we've had over the years. There's been so many. And all the Blues games, but kind of thinking of some of my specific memories that I thought that kind of always come back. I think sort of early on as a kid, I have a few memories of like going to the new house as it was being built. I actually remember even when you would let me put the little pieces of newspaper in the fireplace and at the old house. I remember gardening at the old house. And by gardening, I mean standing in the garden while you guys gardened. But yeah, I remember, gosh, shooting off rockets. It was probably, I think it was even, we were still at the old house then, I think. Going over to Oak Hill while it was being built. Going to the office while it was still being built. But really, I couldn't ask for a better dad. I was thinking of it the other day. I'm thinking of sort of one of the memories that stands out. And it was September 11th, 2001. And we talked a lot that day. And I think it was, I don't remember if it was even midday or even like later in the evening, but we were just talking about it. At one point you said, I know that you weren't in harm's way, you were not in New York and not on any airplanes that day, but I'm glad you're safe. It always stuck with me. Oh, all right. Anyway, I knew if I talked about that, I'd get a little choked up, so I thought I would just do my own little video for that. Anyway, we'll do a little family one later, and yeah, just know, I hope you have a happy birthday. I can't wait to see you next month. Love you, Dad. You're the best. Bye. So my favorite memory of Dad, man, there's a lot of them. I guess my most favorite recent memory of Dad has to be when we were riding Segways in Galveston. And we're riding down the street, and it was kind of my fault. I sort of like moved over, and the guy next to me moves over towards the curb, and I guess he got a little too close, and the curb like sucked him in, and the Segway went wham, wham, and smashed him against it, and the tour guide's yelling, just get off of it, just get off of it. And the guy just like falls off over into the grass, and I look over at Dad, and he's laughing so hard, and he's beet red in only the way that Dad does. And I couldn't help but see the irony of probably the only physician present getting such pure joy out of another man's folly and potential injury. That's just one of my favorite memories of Dad. If I come up with a better one, I'll make a new video. But anyway, happy birthday, Dad. I love you to death. You're one of a kind. I wish I could be there.
Happy birthday, Dad. I think my favorite memories tend to revolve around times where I felt really maybe embarrassed or ashamed or upset. Like, I remember hitting something with my car, or falling off of a horse, or something stupid like that. And instead of you reminding me that what I did was stupid, or I should have been more careful, or getting upset, you were always really, really patient and made me feel a lot better instead of a lot worse. That's one of the qualities about you that I hope I can get better at as I get older. But of course, there's lots of other fun memories too, like going camping and canoeing and all of our awesome vacations, our trip to Rio and my wedding and all the big life milestones. You've been there, and I love you and I appreciate you, and I hope you have a good birthday.
Hey Dad, just wanted to say happy birthday. You're the best. And here, Lucy wanted to say happy birthday. Okay, she's feeling a little sick. Anyway, I think you might be in Eugene right now. If you're watching this with Dave, these glasses do make my head look a little small because the lenses are so thick. Anyway, don't make fun of me, Dave. Okay. Love you guys. Happy birthday.
Happiest 70th birthday, Brother Mike, from your youngest brother, Rob. Just sharing one of my fondest memories with you would be your rocket building, and me sitting on a little chair with you next to your desk up in the bedroom, painstakingly cutting out the rocket fins and attaching them to the body, and attaching the parachutes and getting them ready for launch. And of course, with me, it was, when can we launch? That was the fun part for me, was chasing down your rockets across the fields, depending on how windy it was that day and how far they would go, depending on what launch angle we used when they were launched. But the rockets were a lot of fun. I can remember your first rocket was just a little 3 or 4 inch tall rocket that had no parachute, no streamer. It just shot up and fluttered down. Some of your other rockets, the multi-stage rockets, the rockets that had a glider that would be launched, rocket named Little Joe and Big Bertha, and the Saturn V rocket, that was really cool. Had 3 engines, and one time only 1 engine lit, and it kind of just went up and tilted on its side and fell out of the sky. And then the camera rocket. The camera rocket was a lot of fun. You put in one piece of film, we'd launch the rocket, and when it would eject and it would come down and release the shutter. One time it got so close to the ground before the shutter released that all we got was the pictures of our footprints in the snow. Rockets were a lot of fun. We sure had a great time chasing them down for you. And again, have a great 70th birthday. Look forward to hearing all about it later on.
Hi Mike, this is your brother John from Indiana, wishing you a very happy 70th birthday. I remember a couple things growing up on the farm. First of all, when you got your appendicitis while in high school, you basically got out of doing the farm chores for the rest of your life. It kind of makes me wish I got appendicitis. But Tom and I always had to pick up your share of the farm chores. Secondly, I remember always your great passion to be a doctor from an early age.
Hi Mike, it's Rox, John's wife, from Indiana, but we're here out at Molly's house with this fabulous view behind us. Loving time with our granddaughter. Anyway, happy 70th. We really have I have a good memory about being pregnant with Molly. At the time, we had not had an ultrasound before, and it was new. And so you and Linda volunteered to give me one. And so you gave us one, and you tried to find out the sex of the child, but you guessed and said, I think it's a girl, but don't paint the nursery pink yet. So I always chuckled at that and remembered it my whole life, and always told Molly about that. So happy 70th again. We love you. You'll love being with your family and friends, and also with your grandchildren.
Again, have a very happy 70th birthday party, and enjoy time with your family.
Love ya.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday, Mike. Happy 70th.
Sally asked us to make a little video to reminisce about some of the things we remembered you when you were younger. one of the big things I remember is all the rabbits you had. You raised lots of rabbits and you butchered them and sold them for pets. They were a lot of fun. And then you also, the one thing that I really enjoyed was the rockets. You used to build rockets and then you used to blast them off. And then we'd try to chase them in the field to try to find them after they landed.
And I remember you were the family videographer.
Yeah, because you took a video of our wedding, which we still have. That was pretty new technology at the time. So have a happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, this is Dave, speaking from my dental office. I was told to wish my brother Mike a happy 70th birthday. So happy birthday.
Hi Mike, just wanted to say happy 70th birthday to you from Tim and Penny. I just wanted to share memories of us on the farm in the 50s and 60s in Illinois and all the fun times we had. And you taught me how to milk a cow, which I really didn't want to learn, but it was fun. And thanks for coming to see us all across the country. It was so fun that when you came to visit us in Nebraska too. Love you so much and have a great, wonderful celebration. Love you, Tim and Penny. Hi.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday, Mike. Hope you have a great 70th birthday with all your family in Oregon and Washington. We love you.
Just say planet Earth. That'll narrow it down.
Yeah. Love you.
Hermann's everywhere.
Bye.
Have a great day. Bye.
Happy birthday, Mike. Happy 70th. Oh my gosh, how exciting. I'm so glad you're with your family. And I hope you're having a great time. And I had to wear these glasses for you. And I know I'm a dork, but I'm a McCabe. What do you know? Anyway, I just wanted to say that my memory of you is when I was about 4 and you made me learn how to tie my shoes. And we did it over and over and over and over and over again until I got it right. You had so much patience, and I must have had patience too to sit there with you that long. So we were a good match. Anyway, thank you for teaching me how to tie my shoes. Anyway, I love you and miss you and wish you the best birthday ever.
Oh!
Ashley says,
Happy birthday. Hope it's a great day.
And Shane and Gabby and Dan aren't here, so sorry, but they say happy birthday too. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Michael Herrmann, my very first boy cousin. I am so happy to be on this video, wishing you a great 70th birthday. Thank you for finally joining my ranks. Penny was second and Sherry is soon to follow. Wanted to recall a few memories of ours. We'll never forget riding in Grandpa Leo's truck on top while he made figure eights in the backyard. I will never forget making fudge with Great Aunt Marion when she came to babysit us while Grandma and Grandpa, Anna and Leo, went out to dinner. And the fudge turned out to be horribly sugary, but we felt bad for Aunt Marion, so we ate it. And then thirdly, I remember sleeping in the bunk beds out on the porch with Grandpa Leo underneath us snoring, and we laughed all night. But Grandma did that so we wouldn't sneak out like we did all the time. Now, I can't tell you any other memories, but I have a lot. Oh yeah, hiding in the cornfields from all the kids while we just hid in the cornfields and tried to scare all the little kids. And remember the time we came upon the pigs were being castrated and one landed on Penny. We'll never forget that. We laughed and laughed. We thought that was so funny. Well, I hope you have a great 70th birthday and many, many more. Love you so much. You're the best cousin ever. Bye.
Hi, everybody. Dr. Herrmann, I met you in 1984 when I became your patient. How little did I know then how important you would become to me. I remember walking in your office on the Beltline, and here comes Linda walking down the hall with a white lab coat eating a carrot stick with her long ponytail swinging behind her. I knew then I was in the right office. It felt so warm and comfortable. Eric was born in 1987, Kyle in 1991. Pneumonia and septicemia in my 7th month was no fun, but you were right there to save our lives. And we are so ever grateful for that. In 1992, I came in for my well woman visit. I said my boss was getting ready to retire. You said you were getting ready to hire somebody. So a couple months later, I started my job with you. 27 years later, I'm still grateful to be here. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am for everything you've done for us, from our sweet little 3-year-old Ava, granddaughter from Eric and Katie, and another granddaughter on the way in December from Kyle and Tara. I would not have any of them without you. You are a wonderful, amazing man, and I am so ever grateful that you took a chance on me and gave me a job. Thank you again for everything you've done. Love you. Have a great birthday. Hopefully we get to celebrate many more birthdays together.
Hello, Dr. Herrmann. I just wanted to say you make a bigger impact than you realize, and you are appreciated by your patients, and they admire you and trust you, which says a lot about the kind of person that you are. I know you will always have my back because that's just the kind of person you are, even if sometimes you throw me under the bus with comments and stories of my wardrobe malfunctions and everyone enjoying a good laugh about my situations with you. You do have a good sense of humor. I also really love that you really seem to know who you are. I admire that so much about you, and I am glad that you are not only my boss and coworker and doctor, but that I can call you friend. Happy birthday.
Happy 70th birthday, Dr. Herrmann. Over the last 3 years, I've heard several stories along with witnessing moments of how you've impacted our patients' lives. And I'm so thankful to be included as part of that group. You've not only impacted my life as a provider, but as a mother too. I remember the day I went to deliver Reese, you told me that being a mother is one of the hardest jobs, yet most rewarding jobs you'll ever have. And I can tell you when the going gets tough with those girls, I think of you every single time for that. So thank you so much for taking a leap of faith on me 3 years ago, instilling confidence in me and bringing me on board as part of this family. I know myself as well as my family is beyond grateful for you. Thank you for everything you do. I hope this is the best one yet to come. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday, Mike. I had to start the video.
We are hoping that you're having a wonderful time with the kids, and we have so many wonderful memories with you. But I want to thank you, we want to thank you, for 2 of them especially. They involve you working. The first one, of course, is when you delivered Aaron Elizabeth. And the second one
was delivering Marley.
So we thank you for that. And we love the time we spend together now.
We really love our breakfasts and lunches together.
So we hope you have a great time, and call us when you get back. Happy 70th.
And good luck on 70 more.
Bye.
Hello, Dr. Herrmann.
How are you? Happy birthday. You make 70 look great.
Thank you so much for being such a great doctor and a friend and helping us bring Chelsea into this world. We love you, and happy birthday
again.
Hi, Michael, and happy birthday. I hope it's a great day for you. I'm sure you're going to get all kinds of accolades coming from all kinds of people. I would say that I would always feel comfortable when called out in the middle of the night to come for a bad delivery, knowing that you were the OB delivering. It just made everything much more comfortable. But happy birthday.
Hi, Michael.
Happy birthday. Happy 70th birthday.
Hope you have a great day. Some memories that we share together with you are all the wonderful nights at the Blues hockey games with the family. Those were some wonderful times.
All those happy New Years. We love celebrating New Year's with you guys.
Can't wait to see you again and hope your day is a blessed one.
Happy birthday. We love you guys.
Happy birthday. We love you.